Well, as it has been marked out, number one, we have changing demographic and economic factors. The nation is aging, fertility rates are going down, people are living longer than expected. So demography is increasing cost of pensions into the future. Then we have the operational aspect. The investments are not doing very well, as has been outlined. In 2016, it was minus 5.93%. In 2017, it was positive. In 2018, it was minus. In 2019, it was negative. So if you are posting negative 3 times in 4 years, it simply tells you that there is a problem. And we all have to come together and look at how SSNIT is investing its assets.
So, African Center for Retirement Research, what are you doing to correct this?
We are a policy, as I indicated, we are a policy research think tank that is committed to contributing to national policy dialogue on the subject of social protection, retirement and pensions. And all we have to do is to bring out the issues, administrative governance issues as far as the social security is concerned. That is exactly what we have done in this case. Perhaps maybe you didn't know that what do they call it? The reserves of the scheme will be depleted by 2042 as far as at 2014. You didn't know the reserves are set for depletion by 2037 as at 2017. We don't know what is going to happen. So as a policy research think tank, our work is to display the information for stakeholders to take decisions based on that. And that is why we are very positive that nobody can question the work that we have done, because it's purely on the basis of what the actual valuation report is saying. And of course, that is the authoritative source. That is a very authoritative source that when you want the actual health of the scheme, that is where you go and pick it. So all the analysis that we have done, with the exception of our projection for 2018 to 2020, all that we have stated in there are coming from the actual valuation report. And I want to entreat that Parliament of Ghana would have to make it as part of our laws, said that any time actual valuation report is released, the Social Security Administration should be made to come to Parliament and present it. And I'm sure if we are going to Parliament to present an actual valuation report that is posting negative real returns on investment, everybody will sit up. And that will go a long way to benefit us as contributors and pensions.
I remember you made mention of some suggestions. Can you spell them out again?
Suggestion with regards to
trying to correct what is going on.
Yeah, I think first of all we have to, as a media people, we all have to come together as Ghanaians to be interested in the administrative policy, because the National Pension Regulatory Authority, in collaboration with SSNIT, is telling us that they are fashioning out an operational expense policy. So we should all be interested. Let's follow through to ensure that such a policy comes into fruition. So administrative policy is very, very key. We need it in order to minimize how much that is spent in order to administer the scheme. Also, we should be interested in how SSNIT is investing. I've just told you that all you need to do is to categorize SSNIT investment into 2. One where they have more controls, one where they don't have more controls. Where they have more controls, it means the composition of the board resides with them. And such boards are not well constituted as compared to where they don't hold controls and professionals are engaged to manage their investments. So if the boards are poorly constituted, people do not have the relevant background, they don't have the necessary expertise, certainly you would expect the investment outcomes to be poor. And that is all that is driving the cost of pensions in the country. So yes, investment we have to look at, administrative we have to look at. There is very little we can do about the demography. Government indebtedness is huge. As I've just mentioned to you, just the past week, we have heard from the media space that SSNIT is, indebtedness to